was also very funny. Please make it loud for Ryan Goodcase!
All right, here come the jokes. I bought a new mattress recently. I got a king-size mattress, which is great because I finally have enough space to fall asleep next to my pile of unfolded laundry. Just pull it out of the dryer, fall asleep next to something warm for once. Good, yeah. Been single for 4 years now. Starting to learn a lot about myself. Like, I learned that I don't really like casual sex. I don't. I prefer business casual sex. Which is when I pay someone to have sex with me. And I get to wear khakis. They're crotchless khakis. We call them cockers. I am on Tinder though, I'm trying to find love. I'm starting getting a weird headspace when I'm swiping. Like, I'm starting to wonder if any of the people I'm swiping past are dead. You ever think about that? Like, if you're to die, no one's going to delete your dating profile, right? Which means I'm probably swiping past, like, hundreds of dead people. At least that's what I tell myself when I don't get any matches. Maybe they're dead. They're probably dead. I hope they're dead. I hope they're all dead. I keep my profile pretty modest. All my pictures are from the shoulder up. So I had this one girl send me a message, and she wanted to know what sort of physique I had. She said, I'm really into dad bods. Do you have a dad bod? I was like, well, that depends. Did your dad have you when he was 14? If so. I'm a little self-conscious about my body. I'm very scrawny. Like, I just worry that if I ever were in a relationship and I was put in a situation in which I had to defend my girl's honor, is that something I could do? You know, defend her honor? That's why I've decided to only date women with no honor. That way if a man comes up to me and is like, your girl is a trifling ass hoe, I'll be like, that is correct. So we're in agreement. I had a woman end things with me recently because she's in her 30s and I'm in my 20s, and she just thought that we were at different places in our life. And I was like, yeah, aren't you at that place in your life where you shouldn't be so picky? Some old mates here tonight? Is that what I'm hearing? Are you groaning because of the joke or because another one of your eggs died? I know it's gone too far. I love it. I love it. I don't care what noise you make, as long as you're making noise, it entertains me. Got a lot of experience with drugs. I have a lot of drug experience. Someone yell out any drug and I'll tell you a story about it.
Acid!
LSD, I think that's the first one I heard.
Yes, sir.
So I'm originally from the Midwest. Moved here about, I don't know why that's funny, Miz, but I'm going to continue on with my story. But I can tell you're talking through your nose. I had a friend text me. He said, hey, I'm in town. I'm in San Francisco. Do you want to go to Goodcase Park and we can trip together on acid? And I was like, no, I don't think so. All right, give me another drug. Give me another drug. It's all the same story, guys. I have a weed story. I'll tell you a weed story. When I was in high school, my friends and I, we came up with this plan to get really high on marijuana and go to Olive Garden for their unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. I don't know if you heard about this. For like $13, you could get unlimited soup, salad, and breadsticks. When we heard this, we're like, there's no way they took into account the appetite of a stoned teenager when they made this offer, right? We're going to make these motherfuckers run out of minestrone. One thing I was worried about, though, is like, I'm a nervous guy. When I smoke weed, it gets way worse. I thought that someone I knew might see me and tell on me to my parents that I was high in public. Sure enough, the first person I see as I open the door in the Olive Garden is my second period Spanish teacher, which was the worst person I could see because I knew that not only was she going to try to talk to me, but she was going to try to talk to me in Spanish. It's a language that I can't speak when I'm sober. I knew how to take control of the situation. I march right up to her. I'm conjugating verbs in my head as I go. I get to her and I say, Hola, señora mate. ¿Cómo está? Está being the formal tense because we were in an Olive Garden. And then she turned to me, and she was not my Spanish teacher. Just a regular lady I'd never seen before. She said, what? In English? And tried to explain things to her. I was like, yo sé tu eres. I couldn't stop speaking Spanish. Lo siento, lo siento. I still lo siento to this day. I got time for one more joke. I'll make sure I stay on time, so I'm going to ask for someone's help from the audience. Sir, would you mind helping me with this joke? Yeah, the one facing the wall. No, you're the one looking straight towards the wall. Yeah, okay. So what I want you to do, sir, to help me stay on time, is to count backwards in your head from 60 to 0. And then whenever I point at you, just yell out what number you're on. Does that make sense? I feel like I picked the wrong person. Maybe I should pick someone who's facing the stage and doesn't have 3 PBRs in front of them. No offense, sir, I'm going to go to this side. Do you mind helping me out with this joke? Okay, so what I want you to do is count backwards from 6 to 0. Whenever I point, yell out what number you're on. Does that make sense? Go ahead and start. So I was talking to my dad recently, and my dad's a pretty old guy. He was born in like 19... So, a little bit louder. I don't know how old that makes him, but it's sure older than... Right, guys? So anyways, he's like a rough and tumble guy, and I was trying to impress him one day. I don't know how it came up, but he goes, Ryan, how many women did you sleep with in college? I was like, I don't know, probably like... 39. Which is a total lie, guys. It's a total lie. Like, if I were being honest, I counted all the women I've ever slept with throughout my entire life, the number would probably be closer to... I did not point yet. Does it make sense what I was asking?